really nice firm position. We're gonna take one of our arms and we're gonna flex it forward. We're gonna do what we call shoulder flexion, okay? And then we're gonna try to bring that fist up over our head, okay? So I'm gonna hold here. While I'm holding here, I'm gonna squeeze my other fist. Hold right here. Then what we're going to do is take an inhale. We're gonna squeeze all our stomach. We're gonna squeeze everything. Our palm is gonna be facing in. Then we're gonna start turning our palm out and turn the biceps forward. As the biceps turns forward, we're gonna reach all the way back, but we're not gonna open up our chest. We're gonna reach back. As we reach back, we're gonna keep internally rotating our shoulder. So at the very end, the back of the hand is next to the side. Notice that my shoulder went forward. So I'm gonna try to keep everything nice and straight. Take an inhale, keep the air low. Extension. This time I'm gonna go ahead and rotate the arm out. I'm bringing out the sponge, reach back, forward, and down. Let's try the other side. Shoulder flexion. Bicep turns forward, reach back. Back of the hand next to the side. Extension. Wrap the bicep back, all the way up, all the way forward. Now during this time, shoulders one more time. Shoulder flexion. Bicep turns forward as you reach back. Back of the hand next to the side. Reach back. Turn the arm all the way forward and down. We'll get the other side. Shoulder flexion, internal rotation as you reach back, extension. Extension, external rotation, reach up, forward, and down, okay? So that would be your shoulder controlled articular rotations. Now, if you want to expand space in the glenohumeral joint, we're going to show you external and internal rotation. So this would be external, this would be internal rotation. This would be external, this would be internal rotation. This would be shoulder abduction, external rotation, and internal rotation. Abduction, external rotation, and internal rotation. I'm going to show you how to expand space. What you're going to need is a TRX strap or a ring strap. Just make sure that it's not a bungee cord, okay? So it's not, there's no slack here. What I'm going to do is line my body up. My elbow is at a 90-degree angle. And what I'm going to do is just begin to kind of passively stretch in this position, okay? So I'm kind of bringing my hips back as I passively stretch into this position. I'm gonna hold this up to 2 minutes passively. And I'm gonna think about my diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. So I'll do one of those with you. Inhale, then exhale for 8. So that's about 15 seconds of effort right there. And you're gonna do that 4 to 6 times before you go into your PAILs effort or your progressive angular isometric load. So I'm gonna set up passively, like I said, 0 to 2 minutes. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna start the progressive angular isometric load, pushing forward. Not letting my head jet forward, just focusing on this area here. Intensifying the entire body. I can squeeze my fists, I can hold on to a weight. And then I'm gonna go 0 to 100% in my progressive angular isometric load. During this time, my whole body's contracting. I'm going from 0%, 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, all the way to 100%. Once I hit 100% effort, I'm gonna hold it for about 10 seconds. After I hold that for 10 seconds, I'm gonna go into my regressive angular isometric load. I'm gonna hold that upwards to 15 seconds, keep the whole body irradiated. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go into my newly acquired range, which I should have maybe about 10 to 15 degrees at most, and then it'll start plateauing, okay? So I would do that on both sides of the shoulder, or both arms, both shoulders. And this would be your PAILs and rails for external rotation of the glenohumeral. I'm going to push forward into my progressive angular isometric load. As I'm pushing forward, I'm irradiating throughout my entire body. After I do that, from 0 to 100%, I'm going to go to my regressive angular isometric load, upwards of 15 seconds. And then I'm going to go back to my passive stretch. Remember, diaphragmatic breathing while you're holding that passive stretch in the beginning, and then irradiation during PAILs and rails, 0 to 100% PAILs, and then hold 10 seconds, and then rails, 15 to 20 second hold, and then go back to your passive stretch with your diaphragmatic breathing. So that's external rotation, PAILs and rails of your glenohumeral joint. Now, if you're going for internal rotation of the glenohumeral joint, so what you're gonna do is you can put your head on the medicine ball like this, or you can use your yoga block just like this. Vertically here, and then I'm going to bring my legs in about almost 90 degrees, but not 90. I would say this is about a 40 to 50 degree angle here, degrees. Bend my elbow, and then I'm going to lock down, and I'm gonna pull, or I'm going to start stretching my wrist toward my belt buckle. Toward my belt buckle or my waistline in this position. This is going to be my passive stretch. I'm going to hold this upwards of 2 minutes. Okay, diaphragmatic breathing while I'm doing that, letting the central nervous system know that it's okay to be in this position before activating the tissue. So then begin your PAILs effort, 0 to 100%. Safest, greatest effort, hold that for 10 seconds. After your safest and greatest effort, you go to your rails contraction. We're just going deeper into the stretch. Keep your irradiation high as you go more into internal rotation, and then you go into your passive stretch, hold here and relax. I'm gonna try that on the other side. I'll just flip my body over just like that. Rest my head, hand in line with my shoulders, scoop my feet, bend my elbow, wrist toward the belt buckle. I'm holding on nice and tight here. I'm keeping my wrists flat. I'm not letting my wrists extend or flex. Okay, I can squeeze my fist if that helps. Keeping my legs locked, quads are tight. Hold this passive stretch, diaphragmatic breathing, 0 to 2 minutes. Then I'll begin my PAILs contraction from 0% all the way to 100%. My whole body will begin to irradiate at around 30 to 40%, and then from 40 to 100%, I'm going to begin to recruit as much muscle as I can throughout the entire body. And after that, I'm going to let go of the lock, and I'm just going to try to go deeper into the stretch, into internal rotation of the glenohumeral joint, just like that, and then I'm going to go back to that passive stretch. Okay, so that would be your internal rotation sleeper stretch for your glenohumeral joint, and then your external rotation would be using the ring and the contraption over there. So again, that's shoulder mobility,